London. A Tuesday morning, 7:43 a.m. A woman walks into a coffee shop. She looks at the menu. She sees the words, flat white, oat milk latte, single origin pour-over, cold brew with notes of chocolate.
Notes of chocolate? It's coffee, not a letter.
She stands there. She reads the menu again. She needs coffee. She cannot think without coffee. But she cannot order coffee because she does not understand the menu.
That is a nightmare. That is a real nightmare.
She points at a cup on the counter and says, "Can I have that one, please?"
Perfect solution. Honestly, genius.
The barista said, "That is the display cup. It is not real coffee."
No.
She left without coffee.
She left without coffee on a Tuesday morning? That is the saddest story I have ever heard.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Speak Anglo, the podcast where learning English feels like a conversation, not a classroom. I am Kendall.
And I am Riley. And that woman in the coffee shop? That was not me. I want to say that clearly. That was not me.
It was not Riley.
It was not me. I know how to order coffee. Mostly.
Today, we are talking about coffee culture, how English speakers talk about coffee every single day. At work, with friends, on a first date.
On a first date?
Coffee is the most common first date in the English-speaking world, Riley.
Okay, I did not know that. Okay, everyone, stay with us. By the end of this episode, you will know how to order coffee, talk about coffee, and maybe go on a date in English. Let's go.
And quickly, if Speak Anglo is helping your English, please subscribe. One click. It is free. And give this episode a like. It takes 1 second, and it means everything to us.
Everything. More than coffee. Almost.
Riley, can you start your morning without coffee?
No, absolutely not. Without coffee, I am not a person. I am a noise that walks around.
A noise that walks around?
A confused noise. I need coffee first. Then I can talk to people. Then I am a person.
I understand completely. Coffee is very important, and you are not alone. Around the world, billions of people, start their day with coffee.
Billions. That is a lot of noises becoming people every morning.
Coffee is the second most traded product in the world.
Second, what is first?
Oil.
So the world runs on oil and coffee.
The world runs on oil and coffee. That is actually true.
That is a terrifying and beautiful fact at the same time.
And today, that is exactly what we are talking about. Coffee culture. Not just the drink, the whole world around coffee. The habits, the conversations, the language English speakers use every day because of coffee.
Wait, English speakers have special language because of coffee?
So much special language. Riley, have you ever said, "I need my morning coffee"?
Every single day.
That's a coffee expression, a very common one. I need my morning coffee. This means I cannot function without it. I cannot work, I cannot think, I cannot be a person.
I cannot be a person. Yes, that is exactly what it means.
And that brings us to our first word today, function.
Function.
To function means to work normally, to do what you are supposed to do. I cannot function without coffee. I cannot work normally without coffee.
Can you use it in a sentence that is not about coffee?
My phone does not function without charging. The office does not function without the internet.
I do not function before 9 a.m.
Perfect. Everyone listening, can you say it? I cannot function without...
Coffee. Obviously coffee.
Whatever your answer is. Coffee, tea, music, sleep. I cannot function without... blank. Say it out loud. Say it in English. That's your first sentence today.
Okay, Kendall, I want to understand something. You said coffee culture. Culture is a big word. What does coffee culture actually mean?
Good question. Coffee culture means how people use coffee in their everyday life. Not just the drink, the habits around coffee, the social moments, the conversations.
So it's bigger than just a drink.
Much bigger. Think about this. When you want to meet a friend you haven't seen in a long time, what do you say?
Let's grab a coffee.
But do you actually care about the coffee?
Not really. I care about seeing my friend.
Exactly. The coffee is not the point. The conversation is the point. The connection is the point. Coffee is just the reason to meet.
Coffee is the excuse.
Coffee is the excuse. And let's grab a coffee, that's one of the most common informal invitations in English. Let's grab a coffee means let's meet. Let's spend time together.
Let's grab a coffee. Let's grab a coffee. I like that. Grab is an interesting word. Usually means to take something quickly.
Yes, to grab means to take something quickly or casually. Grab your bag. Grab a seat. Grab a coffee.
So let's grab a coffee is let's quickly meet for coffee. Casual, easy.
Casual, easy. You can say it to a friend, a colleague, even someone you just met. Hey, let's grab a coffee sometime.
Let's grab a coffee sometime. That sounds so natural. Can I say, let's grab a tea?
You can, but in most English-speaking countries, coffee is the default.
The default choice.
The default option. If someone says, let's grab a drink, they probably mean coffee. Not juice, not water, coffee.
Unless it's after 6 p.m.
Unless it's after 6 p.m. Different conversation.
Different podcast.
Now, Riley, the types of coffee, because this is where people panic.
I do not panic.
You once ordered something called a macchiato and then asked the barista, sorry, what is this?
I wanted to confirm my order.
After it was made.
I was being thorough. Okay, fine. The types of coffee. Let's go. I am ready.
The most important one first. Espresso.
Espresso. E-S-P-R-E-S-S-O. Espresso.
An espresso is a small, very strong cup of coffee. Just a little bit, maybe 2 sips, but very strong, very fast.
Like a coffee bullet.
Like a coffee bullet. An espresso is the base, the foundation for almost every other coffee drink.
So if I understand espresso, I understand everything.
If you understand espresso, you understand everything. Next, Americano.
Americano. That sounds American.
Because it is. An Americano is espresso with hot water added, bigger than an espresso, still strong, very popular in the United States.
So Americans take the espresso and they make it bigger.
Americans take the espresso and they make it bigger. Yes, that is the Americano.
That is so perfectly American.
Next, latte. L-A-T-T-E. Latte.
Latte. I know this one. Creamy, smooth, beautiful.
A latte is espresso with a lot of steamed milk. Very smooth, not very strong, perfect if you don't like strong coffee.
The friendly coffee.
The friendly coffee. And then, cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Very Italian sounding.
Because it is Italian. A cappuccino is espresso, steamed milk, and foam on top. The foam is the thick, bubbly part.
I love foam. Foam is the best part.
And here is a cultural fact. In Italy, the home of the cappuccino, people only drink it in the morning.
Only in the morning?
Only in the morning. If you order a cappuccino after lunch in Italy, the barista will look at you.
Just look at you?
Just look at you. Slowly.
I am never doing that. I am never ordering a cappuccino after lunch in Italy.
Good. Now you know.
Now I know. Okay, espresso, Americano, latte, cappuccino. Let me try. Everyone say them with me. Espresso,
Americano,
latte,
cappuccino.
one more time. Espresso, Americano, latte, cappuccino. Good. Keep going, Kendall.
Cold brew.
Cold brew. Cold, that means cold. Brew, you just taught us brew means to make coffee.
Excellent. Cold brew is coffee made with cold water instead of hot water, and it takes a very long time, sometimes 12 hours.
12 hours for coffee?
12 hours.
I cannot wait 12 hours for coffee. I cannot wait 12 minutes for coffee.
But the result, smooth, rich, refreshing, perfect over ice, perfect for hot weather, perfect for anywhere warm. And the last one, Frappuccino.
Frappuccino. That sounds fun just to say. Frappuccino.
A Frappuccino is a cold blended coffee drink. Coffee, milk, ice, all blended together. Very sweet, very creamy, usually whipped cream on top.
That is not coffee. That is dessert.
It is a dessert coffee.
I love it. Okay, all the coffees one more time. I say the name, Kendall, you describe it in one sentence. Ready?
Ready.
Espresso.
Small, strong, the base of everything.
Americano.
Espresso plus hot water, big and strong.
Latte.
Espresso plus lots of milk, smooth and creamy.
Cappuccino.
Espresso, milk, and foam on top. Italian. Morning only.
Cold brew.
Made with cold water, 12 hours, smooth and refreshing over ice.
Frappuccino.
Blended coffee with ice and cream. Sweet, delicious, arguably dessert.
Arguably. Okay, everyone, which one sounds best to you? Remember that answer. We're going to need it later.
Riley, ordering coffee in English. This is where people get nervous.
I got nervous once. The sizes at Starbucks.
Yes, the sizes.
Kendall, why is small called tall?
That is an excellent question.
It makes no sense. Tall means big, but tall at Starbucks means small.
At Starbucks, the sizes are tall, grande, venti.
Tall is small, grande is medium, venti is large.
Correct.
That is chaos. That is organized chaos.
It is. But now you know. At Starbucks, tall equals small, grande equals medium, venti equals large.
And everywhere else, small, medium, large. Normal words. Beautiful, simple words.
Everywhere else, small, medium, large. Yes. Let's practice ordering. I'm the barista. You're the customer.
Okay, I am ready. I am calm. I am a person who knows coffee.
Hi there. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I have a latte, please?
Of course. What size?
Medium, please.
And what milk? We have regular milk, oat milk, almond milk, soy milk.
Oat milk, please.
Great. And your name?
Riley.
Perfect. Ready in 2 minutes.
That was so smooth. I felt so confident.
You were perfect. Now, everyone, the key phrase from that conversation. Can I have a blank, please? Can I have a latte, please? Can I have a cappuccino, please? Can I have a cold brew, please? That's all you need. Can I have a blank, please?
Can I have a blank, please? Say it, everyone. Can I have a...
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. In English, out loud. Can I have a blank, please?
Now, coffee expressions. This is my favorite part.
English has coffee expressions?
English has so many coffee expressions, phrases that use coffee but mean something bigger.
Okay, give me the first one.
I'm running on coffee.
I'm running on coffee. Running like physical running?
No, running on means powered by. Your car runs on petrol. Your phone runs on battery. When you say, I'm running on coffee, you mean coffee is the only thing keeping you going.
Because you are very tired.
Because you are very tired. Maybe you slept 2 hours. Maybe you worked all night. I'm running on coffee today.
I have said this. I have said this exact sentence before.
Most people have. Next, coffee break.
Coffee break. A break for coffee?
A short rest during work. You stop working, get a coffee, maybe a small snack, then go back to work. Most offices have a coffee break in the morning and afternoon.
Coffee break. I need a coffee break, meaning I need a short rest.
Exactly. And you don't even need coffee to have a coffee break. It just means a short pause.
That is very good to know. Next.
Let's catch up over coffee.
Catch up. To catch up means...
To meet someone you haven't seen in a while and talk about your lives. What's new? What happened? You catch up.
I haven't seen you in months. Let's catch up over coffee this weekend.
Perfect. That sentence is perfect.
I just made that. I just made a real English sentence.
You did. That's exactly what this is for.
Okay, one more.
This one is my favorite. It's a guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure. Guilty means you feel bad. Pleasure means something you enjoy.
A guilty pleasure is something you enjoy even though you feel a little bad about it. Something maybe you think you shouldn't enjoy, but you do anyway.
Like what?
Like me. I tell everyone I only drink black coffee. Very serious, very strong, no sugar.
Very serious Kendall energy.
But sometimes, on a hard day, I go to a cafe and order the biggest, sweetest, most ridiculous caramel frappuccino on the menu.
Kendall?
With extra cream.
Kendall?
It is my guilty pleasure.
I cannot believe this. The serious coffee person? Secret sweet coffee lover.
We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure, Riley? Coffee or not?
Honestly, I always say I don't watch reality TV. I definitely watch reality TV.
There it is.
Every episode. Guilty pleasure. Everyone listening, what's your guilty pleasure? Write it in the comments. We read every single one.
Coffee around the world, because coffee is not the same everywhere.
Really? Coffee is coffee.
Coffee is very different everywhere. Italy first.
Italy, home of the cappuccino.
In Italy, people drink espresso standing up. They walk into the coffee bar, the counter, they drink their espresso in 2 sips and they leave.
2 sips and leave?
2 sips and leave. Fast, efficient. Coffee in Italy is like a quick ritual before the day begins.
No sitting, no laptop, no 2 hours.
No sitting with a laptop for 2 hours, no. That is not the Italian way.
What about the USA?
In the USA, coffee to go. Americans love big cups of coffee. They carry coffee with them, walking, driving, working. Coffee to go means give me my coffee in a cup I can take with me.
Coffee to go. I want to use this. 2 coffees to go, please.
Perfect. And in the UK, traditionally a tea country, but in recent years, coffee is everywhere. London especially has hundreds of specialty coffee shops.
Specialty coffee. That means
High-quality coffee, special beans, special preparation, the opposite of just a regular coffee.
the fancy cafes with the menus nobody understands.
Exactly those cafes.
Okay, what about somewhere really different? Not Europe, not America.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee, literally where coffee comes from. There's an old story about a farmer who noticed his goats were very energetic after eating red berries from a certain tree.
His goats.
His goats were basically the first coffee drinkers in history.
The goats discovered coffee?
The goats discovered coffee. And Ethiopia has a beautiful coffee ceremony. They roast the beans fresh, they grind them, they brew the coffee slowly, they serve it in small cups. The whole ceremony can take an hour.
1 hour for coffee?
1 hour. But it is not about speed. It is about community, hospitality. You share coffee with guests. It means I welcome you. I am happy you are here.
That is genuinely beautiful. Coffee as welcome.
Coffee as welcome. And one more, Turkey.
Turkish coffee. I have heard of this.
Turkish coffee is very thick, very strong, and often sweet, made in a small pot. And when you finish, you flip the cup over.
You flip the cup?
You flip the cup, let it cool, and someone reads the shapes in the coffee grounds to tell your future.
Sorry, you can tell the future with coffee?
It's a tradition. It's called coffee cup reading.
I need someone to read my coffee cup immediately, right now. I have questions about my future.
After the episode.
After the episode, but this is my point. Coffee is not just a drink anywhere in the world. Coffee is a story. Coffee is a culture.
Coffee brings people together everywhere, in every country, in every language.
And now in English.
Okay, before we finish, key words, but not classroom style.
Never classroom style on Speak Anglo.
I say the word, you make a sentence, real English, right now.
Let's go.
Function.
I cannot function before my first coffee or before 9 a.m. Both are true.
Grab.
Let's grab a coffee this weekend. I haven't seen you in so long.
Brew.
I brew my coffee at home every morning. My flatmate brews tea. We are very different people.
Running on coffee.
Yesterday, I slept 4 hours. Today, I am completely running on coffee. Send help.
Coffee break.
I need a coffee break. I've been working for 3 hours and my brain is finished.
Catch up.
Let's catch up over coffee. It has been too long. I want to hear everything.
Guilty pleasure.
My guilty pleasure is a huge sweet Frappuccino on a hard day. I feel no shame. Actually, I feel a little shame, but I still order it.
Perfect. Everyone, those 7 phrases, you can use all of them this week. In a conversation, in a message to a friend, out loud to yourself in the mirror. Use them. That's how English becomes yours.
Wait, Kendall, I just realized something.
What?
We just spent, 17 minutes talking about coffee in English?
We did.
And I learned English, but it didn't feel like learning.
That's exactly the point.
That is the point. We were just talking, having a conversation, and the English happened inside it.
That's what Speak Anglo is, every episode. English that feels like a conversation, not a classroom.
I want everyone listening to hear that. You're learning right now. Even if it feels like you're just enjoying a conversation about coffee, your English is getting stronger every listen, every episode.
Keep going. A little every day, like a good cup of coffee.
Consistency is the key.
Consistency is the key.
Okay, your challenge for today. Go to the comments and complete this sentence. My coffee order is blank because blank. Or, I don't drink coffee. My morning drink is blank.
Write 1 sentence. 2 if you're feeling confident. We read every comment, every single one. For example, my coffee order is a medium oat milk latte because I love something smooth and creamy in the morning.
Or, I don't drink coffee. My morning drink is tea because it wakes me up gently.
Any answer is a correct answer. The only rule is write it in English.
You can do this. We believe in you.
Thank you everyone for listening to Speak Anglo today.
Please subscribe so you never miss an episode. And a like on this video means more to us than
Riley?
a perfectly made flat white on a Monday morning.
That is very specific.
I feel very specific about it.
See you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, and go get yourself a coffee. You earned it.